Across the warm edges of southern Europe, where golden light washes over ancient stone and the scent of the sea drifts through the narrow streets, lies a land shaped by empires, artists, and the primal forces of nature. This is Spain, a country where beauty is not only seen, but felt. From volcanic islands rising out of the Atlantic, to medieval cities glowing under the evening sun, to coastlines carved by wind, waves, and centuries, Spain is a world of contrasts, mysteries, and breathtaking wonder. And today, we travel through its most extraordinary places, the landscapes and cities that make Spain one of the most beautiful countries on Earth. Welcome to Spain, where beauty is endless. Our journey begins in Andalusia, a land of golden light and ancient kingdoms. At the foot of the Sierra Nevada rises the Alhambra, a palace of carved stone, flowing water, and quiet gardens. Built by poets and kings, it whispers stories of an empire long gone but never forgotten. When the sun sets, its red walls glow like embers, a moment you never truly forget. In Córdoba, we enter a forest of arches and columns, the Mezquita, a mosque transformed into a cathedral. It stands as a silent conversation between religions, a symbol of Spain's layered history. Its endless pillars create a rhythm of light and shadow unlike anywhere else on the planet. In Seville, beauty takes a grander form. Plaza de España curves like a half-moon of ceramic tiles, fountains, and towering pavilions. A place built for beauty, not for kings, but for the people. Our journey moves northeast to Catalonia, where nature and imagination blend into something extraordinary. In Barcelona, the skyline is dominated by a masterpiece unlike any other, the Sagrada Familia. Gaudí didn't just design a cathedral, he imagined a living forest carved in stone. Sunlight streams through stained glass windows, painting the interior in colors that shift with the sun. Beyond the city, jagged mountains rise in strange, sacred shapes. This is Montserrat, a place of pilgrimage, legend, and towering cliffs. Where mountains descend into the sea, the Costa Brava reveals hidden coves, turquoise waters, and cliffs draped with pine forests. This is the Mediterranean at its most dramatic, wild, colorful, and unforgettable. We now travel west along the rugged northern shoreline. Here, the land collides with the ocean. A winding stone path leads to a lonely hermitage perched on a rocky island. Waves crash below, wind roars above. Every step feels like a pilgrimage through myth. Further inland, Bilbao rises, a city reborn through art. The Guggenheim Museum gleams like a metallic sculpture, reflecting the river and sky. A symbol of rebirth, proof that beauty grows in unexpected places. Far from the mainland in the Atlantic Ocean, the Canary Islands rise from the sea like volcanic giants. Mount Teide pierces the clouds, its summit surrounded by a lunar world of ash, stone, and silence. At night, the stars shine brighter here than almost anywhere on Earth. On Lanzarote, fields of frozen lava stretch to the horizon, black, red, and otherworldly, a reminder of eruptions that reshaped the island. A landscape created by destruction, yet breathtaking in its raw beauty. Up in the northwest lies Galicia, a land of mist and green. Here, the Atlantic crashes against jagged cliffs along the coast of death, a shoreline as dangerous as it is beautiful. Shipwrecks rest beneath the waves, and lighthouses stand against winds that have shaped this land for centuries. But even the wildest places hold quiet wonders. At Cathedral Beach, towering stone arches rise from the sand, formed by the patient hands of time and tide. A natural cathedral where the ocean is the architect. Moving inland, Spain's ancient kingdoms come into view. In Salamanca, the golden sandstone buildings glow at sunset, as if lit from within. Its ancient university echoes with centuries of knowledge and discovery. In Segovia, the Roman aqueduct rises from the earth, its stones perfectly placed without a single drop of mortar. Nearby, the Alcazar sits perched on a cliff, a fairy tale castle that inspired legends. Across the sea, the Balearic Islands await. Mountains fall into the sea along the Serra de Tramuntana, where stone villages cling to cliffs and olive trees shimmer beneath the Mediterranean sun. This is Mallorca at its most magnificent. Menorca's untouched beaches glow with white sand and turquoise water, a paradise preserved. Beyond the nightlife, the north of Ibiza reveals forests, cliffs, and quiet bays where time seems to slow. Our final stop takes us to Aragon's Bardenas Reales, a desert sculpted by erosion. Its cliffs and canyons feel ancient, mystical, almost otherworldly. A land that feels ancient and eternal. Spain is more than a place on a map. It is a living tapestry of history, nature, and culture, woven across centuries, shaped by countless hands, and illuminated by landscapes found nowhere else on Earth. From volcanic islands to emerald forests, from ancient palaces to modern wonders, Spain invites every traveler to discover something new, something unforgettable. Because in Spain, beauty is endless, and every journey feels like the beginning of another.